Good morning, I'm Holly. Welcome to Vlogmas, day 4, Sunday morning. It is feeling very Sunday morning at the minute. It is, time-wise, 9:30. I've been up since 7:30 again, doing nothing. Oops. Yeah, Sunday. The sun is actually trying to come out today. I didn't think it was going to. I had a quick look at the weather forecast last night after promising on here that I would go out and take photos in my garden of my very lightweight dress. And then I thought, that's not going to happen. But actually, it's kind of brightened up a wee bit. The sun is trying. So my plans today are not, they're not going to be of the most exciting variety, I'm afraid. It is studying. Studying and more studying. I didn't get everything that I needed to get done yesterday. Didn't happen. But yeah, that was, I just don't think I woke up at all yesterday. I think I was half asleep for most of the day and learned my lesson. So I went to bed quite early last night. I didn't stay up all night watching other people's Vlogmases. I switched Vlogmases off at about 10 and then switched over to I'm not going to say dull audiobook, but descriptive audiobook. So I was asleep within about 15 minutes of that. So yeah, learned my lesson. Hopefully it'll pay off today. And I'm on my second coffee. It is a salted caramel. Well, it was meant to be a latte, but I wasn't paying attention, so I'm going with that is more of a cappuccino. I don't care. It's beautiful. Let's get into advent calendars today, shall we? Let's start with Kylie's. Sorry, I am a little bit hoarse. 21. Keeping my days on so I know to go backwards. That is going to get confusing. Need to do something about these nails this week. Ooh, what have we got? That's very cute. Okay, these are my favourites so far. So 2 little pink labels that say, oh, hang on, move the nails. High on Sojo. And they're pink with little glittery green threads, and there's 2 of them. Love that. Very cute. I maybe should have finished the coffee before I started filming this. Distracted. Right. 4. What's in Fabric Godmother's advent calendar today for day 4? So, mini bags make great scrap busting projects. You see, that's our helpful hint for today. Mini bags make great scrap. Bag related things? Let's have a look. Let's see what's in today's. Oh, awesome. It is a bag pattern. That's an interesting gift. So, Pisa Bow Bag Sewing Pattern by Kate Eva Designs. And it has a QR code on the back, and you scan the code and you can download your free PDF. That's quite a cute little bag as well. That's a good one. That is a good one. I really do need to get into bag making. The So Hayley Jane box last month came with a bag pattern. And it's just my kind of bag pattern. I'm very much a backpack kind of person, just for being on a bike when I'm out and about. Like, needs to be a rucksack really. And I want to make one for my mum. it'll happen. Maybe when we need to start thinking about make 9 for 2020, whatever next year is. I can't bring myself to acknowledge it yet. I think maybe on my make 9 should be a bag or 2 bags. Maybe that bag. I need to not lose that. I need to not accidentally throw it out between now and getting to my laptop. Beyond the pink door next. I don't have my Kinder Egg advent calendar again today, and I will be completely honest and say that's because I cheated and I ate it. Not all of it. I only ate today's date. But yesterday's was like one of the little mini eggs, and it was so unsatisfying and small. And I knew that today's, just from looking at the shape of the window, was going to be one of those long Kinder sticks, and I absolutely adore them. So I was like, well, I'm not going to wait. So now I have no chocolate for today. Yep, there's my cat. Wandering back. Oh no. After my 2 days of organisation there, I did not put number 4 on top. Holy. Okay, no, that's not number 4. Here's Kat, she's coming, maybe she can help me. Hi Dylan, you coming to help? I need to start taking things out, I think. Ah, there it is. Oh. I thought I was going to have to empty out the whole box to find number 4. What? Oh, it's quite weighty. We've got a little gingerbread man and his cup. Hang on, can you see him? Cheers, gingerbread man. Oh, they're very cute. Andrea was talking on her live last night about how Caroline, who works at Beyond the Pink Door, had designed all these. Like, oh, that is some amount of work. It's some amount of work. Oh, these are good. These are really good. I've already got one of these because I saw it on Etsy and was like, oh, that's incredible. But I've only got it. It's not currently on that sewing machine. It's on the sewing machine upstairs that I don't use. So I am going to put it on that sewing machine. It is a magnetic seam guide. Oh, so handy. That's a really good gift. I like that. It's going straight over to the sewing machine. Lovely, all right. Before I get carried away and start opening anything out, I'll put it away. Oh, nice. That's been a good morning of advent calendars. I'm sorry if you hear chomping in the background. I don't suppose you want to come on the camera, do you? And say hello to everybody. Everyone else on YouTube has got well-behaved cats that like to be on the camera. What about you? Come on. Actually, I shouldn't invite her up because she will just barge straight into the... Oh no. Oh no. She started jumping up on top of the fridge and we think there's like a gap down there. Great. I need to go and fetch her down. I'm going to come back shortly and tell you about what I'm wearing today. Yeah, and get down. I'll be back. Yeah, you're going to be on camera if you don't come down. I'm filming you. Yeah, you don't like that, do you? Good girl. She's hilarious. Never fails. If I want her to get off something, I just have to point my phone at her. Don't necessarily have to point the camera on at her, but she's like, I'm off. I refuse to be captured. Cats. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about what I was wearing today, even though I think I have talked about this before. on here on Instagram, and it's because I love it. It is the Telly and the Buttons Nora sweater. So this is my fourth or my third, I can't remember. I batch made two at the same time, both in this cotton waffle jersey. It's a really good jumper pattern, and I don't really hear people talking about it that often. I think it gets kind of overshadowed by, you know, other sweaters, South Bank sweater, toaster sweater, the Jara sweater, I guess even. But yeah, I really like it. The sizing on it is a bit wacky, I'm not going to lie. This is a size 7, and I'm not a size 7 in Telly and the Buttons measurements, but by and large I am a size 7 in Telly and the Buttons garments, because the sizing is a wee bit off. And actually the sleeves on this are a size 4, because that was all the fabric I had when I was initially cutting it out the first time, for the first one, and I was fine with it, so I just kept it. Yeah, if I remember rightly, the sleeves were really long. These are pretty much spot on for how I want it. I'll stand up so you can see. Pretty much spot on. You can see it's cropped, and it has that little, it's longer at the back, shorter at the front, and it has this kind of funnel neck. Yes, but the sleeves were super long on the pattern, and I took off, oh God, it must have been at least 4 inches off the bottom, and they're still too long. So I'm not sure how many inches I've taken off that pattern in total now, but it's a lot. But now that I've figured it out, the fit on that, it's a really good pattern, and I haven't made one since last winter. And yeah, I think I am going to make the cardigan, which I have the PDF of the jumper, I don't have the printed. I picked up the add-on for the cardigan, which looks like this, and I've been meaning to make it for ages and just never gotten around to it. It's really, I guess it's got to be pretty straightforward, because yeah, there's no buttons, no fastenings. I'm not sure if it's designed to be worn open, but I'm not sure if it's like, you know, with the Blackwood cardigan and it doesn't quite close together. Mine does, but different. I'll talk about that another day. Yeah, I wonder if it's a wee bit like that where it's meant to sit. I picked up a rounding piece in So Me Sunshine Black Friday sale. Look at this. I need to get my coffee out of the way. Hang on, I need to drink it first. Which is the right side? This one. So it's this petrol blue viscose blend knit, and I've never really had a fabric like this before. It's so fluffy and soft and weighty, but light at the same time. Oh God. Yeah, I'm not known for my descriptive capabilities, really. But yeah, it is. It's a strange one. Like, it's got a good bit of drape to it, I think, but it feels like it would really keep you warm. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. It feels like it would be nice and snuggly. So I think I'm going to do that cardigan in this, and I have enough. I think it was 1.5 meters, just over 1.5 meters. But yeah, it's got that lovely sort of fluffy, not bubbly, but brushed texture. Like it a lot. So when I'm going to get that done, who knows? Who knows? But I've brought it down, so I'm going to stick it in the wash, and if it's down here, because it's such a simple pattern, actually, yeah, I need to remember and bring down the other sleeve and not make the same mistake as I did the first time and cut out the original sleeve. Yeah, if it's down here, then chances are, because it's quite straightforward, I might be inclined to cut it out while I'm doing other people's Christmas presents. And whilst I probably won't get it sewn up for myself before Christmas, there's nothing stopping me over Christmas. There is my workload. Never mind. Yeah, this would be a good one to have cut out, I think. Yes, and just that I can whiz up when I am so inclined. So I've got a pile to go in the washer. So that's going to be me for a wee while. I'm hoping that the weather is nice so I can get outside, either to take pictures of the next dress in daylight or just get out for a wee bit of a walk. I'll take you with me if I do. Obviously, if the rain comes on, that's not happening. Hi guys, I'm just popping on quickly to say goodnight. I had hoped to get outside, as you know. That didn't happen. It's rained all day. It's been pretty miserable. Did manage to get some work done. Took myself off to do some reading in a more comfortable position in bed and ended up falling asleep for an hour and a half. Oops. The worst thing was I did it with wet hair. So you'll get a look at this. That's quite something, isn't it? Don't fall asleep with wet hair. So yeah, I think my evening might be trying to fix that. I'm just in the middle of making dinner. We are having tonight sticky pigs in blankets with Colcannon mash and broccoli and creamy mustard sauce. So that's 2 nights in a row that we've had mashed potato. Because it's the weekend. Why not? Live dangerously. Cholesterol-y. So yeah, just about to get that in the oven. Got all my prep done. And hopefully I'll be finished in time with football. It's, yeah, no. It's 10, almost 10 to 7. Kickoff's at 7, so yeah, I won't be ready for the football. But I will sign off and put it on my phone instead so I can watch it. I'm not necessarily cheering for England tonight, but him through there is. So yeah, it'll be fine if they win. I won't mind too much. I hope you all have a great evening. I've had a good Sunday. And I will catch up with you tomorrow, hopefully looking a wee bit less fluffy. Let's see if I can fix this before I see you tomorrow. Take care everyone.